In patents, yes. Patents are public documents, so patent office will compare between the documents from your date. For example, we filed an application today, they'll search till the minute before us if there is any publication. If there is no publication similar to that, then only they'll accept and grant a right for 20 years. It is something like telling everything, challenging someone you can also develop, and then having a right. That means like it works where like for inventors. For startups or businesses, even the right suggestion is patent is a negative right for startups.
So if we copyright the process of the...
If it is like if the startups, though they have some products and services which are innovative, if the selling of that product or service is unique, rather the product, then the suggestion should be not to file any patents. Or to file patents only on those products which can be improved anyway. If you have a product and that product is something like, it is an improvement obviously from existing one, and it can be improved, maybe even you hold a right also, it can be improved by someone else. Those things only you have to file patents. Not the selling, the unique selling of the product or unique selling of the service, you should not file a patent. Because it will be a public document and they can improve on it. You disclose whatever you have, whatever the unique selling strategy that you have, you disclose it, and you are somehow late to the market, or maybe you are not successful entering the market, then someone may enter with an improvement over it.
Copyright the process and someone applies for patent for the same process after a year, what will be the situation?
It's a coincidence, it's a mere coincidence. Either it is leaked from you, maybe you presented to him and then he improved on it and he might have filed the application, but your application will be the first, right? It's all about the date of filing. Either you file a copyright application, or at least like the other way, the easiest way or the crude way is something like you write this document, this notes. Today evening you go to a post office, you post it back to you, that note completely, a registered post, and don't open it. That's a proof. So either you have to do that. The writers used to do this previously. Mostly like cine writers, they used to do this. After writing, scribbling lot of things, a bunch of this thing, they used to do this thing. So they used to take a Xerox or maybe copy it if Xerox is a costly thing. They used to write two documents. One document they used to keep to present it. One document they used to register post themselves to their address with his name. Sender and receiver are the same, and with a seal from the post office. It's an evidence like that date is the document's date.
But sir, is there in one region the business model is already existing, but in another region the same business can be started and that can be filed because that is the first one in that region?
If it is a product eligible for a patent, then you cannot file, because like patent validation or patent examination is global.
Okay.
It's not national.
Business service.
Yes, that we call as freedom to operate. We conduct a search. For example, you gave us a concept of selling or maybe a product idea. Okay, we will take this example. So we have these things already, but you did some improvements in this and you gave us this idea. So we will search for who are there already with the improvement you are suggesting, and whether they are in India or not. There could be someone in US, for example, or in Korea. Canon already did this along with their projectors. They also did this improvement as well, whatever you are proposing. But they filed a patent in Korea, Japan, or some markets in US, Europe, but they haven't filed a patent in India. Then you can manufacture and sell it in India.
Is it possible even
patent is global?
Patent is not global. You have to take it globally. Search is global. Even
So we have to file a patent in US or something.
all the countries wherever you are interested.
So there is 200 countries I have to file in every country. Sir, if I got patent in India and someone is doing in another country, if they're importing that same product,
You can stop.
yeah.
Country, you have the protection for the country and they cannot import here. The same way, the other Canon guy, he had a patent, for example, for this, he had a patent in 4 or 5 countries where he is selling 80% market. He didn't think of India is a market for this. Maybe there could be 10,000 pieces people may buy. So he thought like that and he didn't file. And or he filed as well, but he is not maintaining it. It got expired. You can manufacture with, not with the name of Canon, with your startup's name, with a unique name, you can sell it, which is compatible with this, with his machine also. He cannot claim. He can, but he can bring that product from Korea, he can sell it as a competitor for you. You cannot stop him.
Is there any kind of website to find out these kind of suggestions?
It's all like every website is a source. Every website is a source for that. So you have to be specific, like you have to learn how to search. Even in internet, you have to learn how to search.
I think there is a portal for patent.
Patent search, there are many open portals. There are paid portals like where, to make our life easier, we use paid databases. Otherwise, with a bit more effort, we can search in open databases also, free databases also. There is Google Patents, which has US and Chinese documents. They don't have all the documents. And there is separate Indian database, Indian Patent Office, a bit tedious thing, not very easy as Google. We have Indian portal also, Indian Patent Office portal, where we can search for Indian patents. Likewise, we have WIPO, Patent Cooperation Treaty or World Intellectual Property Office. The database name is Patent Scope. So Patent Scope, there you will find more documents. We can get all the international applications been filed. That means you can be sure of 50% near, you can get all the multinational companies or multinational products where products have been sold in multiple countries. All those applications will be there because it's a international patent database. Means whoever files a patent more than in one country will be there.
Is it the same in the case of even states? Like, is there one business model is running in Hyderabad at present? So that type of business model is not available in Andhra Pradesh. So that can be filed.
If it is not IP protected, not filing. The filing is global, I am telling. If you are having a product innovation, you want a right, you want to file a patent, and we are starting with Indian filing, Indian Patent Office will search for documents which are matching this product worldwide, not even state.
But filing is also applicable for innovative business model also.
Business concept or the idea of selling a product or service.
Proof of concept.
That, for example, Book My Show, or maybe we'll take a specific example which started in Telangana. There is one
Zepto.
thing at least. Yeah, Zepto is already, maybe in other forms it's already there.
Yeah.
If not Zepto, it is Instamart or something.
Yeah.
But take an example of Free Food. Free Food is an app which is actually launched in Hyderabad. So its concept is actually saving the food being wasted and donating it to someone in needy. And also combinedly, this is the one concept. This concept anyway we know. There are NGOs who are operating in the direction, though they don't have an app interface for their operations, but they are doing it. But apart from this, combining with this, he has a food delivery, where if I am ordering a biryani and there is an offer on biryani, 1+1, I can select that with maybe 100 rupees or 50 rupees extra. Like 300 rupees is single biryani, And if the app is showing that that app's intention is to even collaborate with the restaurants or the food manufacturers, saying like donating to others, showing that benefit, or maybe under CSR or whatever, they'll get benefit out of it. So to have one more SKU, one SKU is the regular biryani for 300 rupees. Another SKU is for 450 rupees, 1+1. And the 1+1, the other one, anyway, like I need only one biryani, but the other one I can donate.
Yes.
So likewise, this is a unique selling point, and apart from the donation or maybe saving or collecting the food being wasted, or maybe which is additional at maybe function halls, maybe in our house also, when we are having a party, for example, we had leftover food, then they'll collect with the same network of delivery boys. They'll collect and distribute, and the other part is like onboarding food providers with the intention of doing good or donation. So this is the concept. It didn't fly well actually, so they started but they couldn't sustain. If something like this you want to start in AP, yes you can, because like there is no protection for this. It's all about the idea of selling. So if he is selling in Telangana with another name, is their business name or brand name is free food, but it is not, it is very generic and it's not that appealing. And if you have something else name, you can start it in AP.
Sir, there are some certificates for open source things like MI open source thing, MIT. If we can patent that in